Okay. Hello. Can you hear me? Wait. Wait, nobody yet? Okay. I'm gonna wait till somebody come. Hello. I'm waiting for you come. Oh, okay. Someone came. I got you. Thank you. Okay, well, hello. Can you hear me? If you can, please let me know. Now, where are you from? Where are you watching from? I am speaking in Amami Island. Do you know Amami Island? Which just became, World Natural Heritage Site on this Monday. Yeah. Wow. Actually, we moved here for like 4 months ago. It's really nice here. Good morning, Ms. Mariama. Yes. My kids fine? Yes, we are all fine, really fine. And thank you for comment before this live, Mariama-san, Ms. Mariama. Okay, well, let's get started. Oh, hey people, thank you. How are you? Where are you watching from? Okay. Today I wanna do this live in only English because there are viewers from other country of this YouTube channel, but I don't really have opportunity to communicate with you guys, and then I wanna explain about my recipe, detail of recipe in English. So I decided it. Somebody in the comment, I'm so brave. Yes, I think so. I really think so. I am brave. Okay, but I think I'm not confident with English, so I think I'll make a lot of grammar mistake. But that's if I made mistake. That's not my bad. That's because of Google translation. Okay. Hello. Hi. C7 Adventures. Okay. Hi from Seattle. Thank you for the comment before this live. Okay, nice to meet you. Thank you. Yes. Today mainly I'm gonna answer question from comment I already had. But whatever you have question, you can shoot anytime on this live. Yes. Oh, hello. Limpy. From Guam. Wow. Is it hot? Cool. Ms. Mariama, she can't speak. She can't understand the English at all. But she can. She still watching this. Thank you. Okay. First of all, please let me introduce myself. I am running a YouTube channel, Morino Komepan, with my husband. He's next to me now. And in this channel, we introduce recipe which is gluten-free, egg-free, dairy-free, and we don't use white sugar as well. Because we want people who can't eat what they want because of their allergy or some restriction to be happy. We think many of them has patience or compromise about taste, we think. But we want them to know they can make delicious food by their own, and we want them to enjoy their food more. So we tried again and again to make a new recipe every time. For instance, it's easy to make fluffy cake, like cake. with egg, wheat. But without that, it's pretty hard to make fluffy cake. We did experiment again and again actually to make, for instance, cupcakes. We have to face the fear of getting fat every time when we taste that though. We think delicious is very important, most important. It's okay because you don't use blah blah blah, something is not okay for us. Because we want people who have allergy to truly enjoy their meal. Yeah, talking about myself a little bit. I originally like cooking, especially making my own recipes. I was making recipes for my children who had allergy at first, but I gradually realized that there are many people who want that kind of information. So once I released my recipe on YouTube, a lot of thank you were delivered to me, and some is saying some gave me long message just say some gave me long message saying just say thank you. That made me feel I could help somebody. So I thought I wanted to keep doing YouTube. So why I keep making videos is totally thanks to the people who need me. So I want to say thank you, you guys. Yeah. Then our next goal is connecting people and challenging new things. For now, we can't tell the detail of new things yet. But when we can, we want you to join us and let's have some fun together. So let's keep in touch. Well, thank you for listening to my introduction. This was very long, isn't it? So thank you. So let's move to question here. Let's see. 27 people here I got. Thank you. I didn't imagine that many people came here. I think you guys have a lot of free time, right? Thank you. Can I read it? Thank you for doing this in English. You speak really good English. Oh no, thank you. I'm so nervous now. Okay. I've never been this nervous than before in YouTube Live. It's a bit gloomy today. Gloomy. Thank you for making gluten-free recipes. I'm the only one in my family that has gluten intolerance. Really? Thank you. Lynn is from Guam, right? Thank you. Safira Mufida. Can I pronounce right? Okay. I've been waiting for this live. Thank you. Finally, your English is good. No, thank you. Thank you. Mine were more horrible. I don't think so. I can read. Okay. So, I wanna do. I don't have a question here yet, so I wanna show this one. Damn. I made this. It looks great. My husband made this at night. Okay. I made 3 top questions many people gave us. I'm gonna show you this. Okay. And I'm gonna show you from number 3. Okay. Can I skip tin foil? And can I use brown rice flour? These two are same number of questions. So I'm gonna answer this first. Tinfoil, about tinfoil. Actually, no, you can't bake it without tinfoil. Otherwise, your bread became hard and dry. I want you to know that rice flour bread gets dry easily than other normal bread. So be careful. So next, can I use brown rice flour? Yes, you can use it, but only if it's grained finely. I'm gonna talk about the milling later, so I wanna finish with it here. Yes, down. Let's see, number 2. Can you see? Is there Is there substitute for coconut oil? Yeah, I know I use coconut oil for my recipe a lot because it's so useful. I'm gonna talk it later. And the answer is this question is yes and no. I mean, in some of my recipe, yes, but in some of my recipes, no. Like recipe, you can use only, recipe you can use any oil, or ice cream, cookie, and scorns in my recipe. We're gonna show you the thumbnail, yeah, somewhere in this screen. Okay, so you can check it after. And then I wanna put the URL of this detail section, so please check it later. And then recipe, you cannot use any oil. You cannot use any oil but coconut oil or whipped cream, butter, cream cheese, brownie. These are, must be coconut oil you should use, okay? Because coconut oil gets solid when it is in cold place, so that you can get the ideal texture of butter, cheese, brownie, and so on. Anyway, do you guys can get a ultra coconut oil? Coconut oil has not that much smelling. Can you get it in your country? I'm really interested in, because I use that kind of coconut oil a lot. It's so useful. Okay, so let's move to the number 1. Okay, go. Can you say, why did I fail? I mean, from people who failed to rice flour bread recipe. Yes, this is about rice flour bread. For example, the bread came out dry and hard. I'm gonna move it. Okay, the bread came out dry and hard. My bread is like a mochi inside. The bread shrinks at the center. In conclusion, these failures are because of using the wrong rice flour in most cases. So what kind of rice flour is suitable for bread? It must be grained very finely, like I said before. You can tell when you see, and you can tell when you see in your eye and touch the flour. It's like very fine, like potato starch or cornstarch. But there is the experiment you can do easily. I made a video about it, so please check my video. We can show that picture. The video, which is called "How much water do you need to add to the rice flour?" Okay, yes. In other words, rice flour absorb too much water is not suitable of bread. And about variety of rice, I already had a question from YouTube name Emily Lin. Are you there, Emily Lin? I don't know. Yeah, Emily Lin, thank you. It's saying, what is the variety of rice of the rice flour you use? Is it Japonica variety or Indica? I use Japonica rice flour. Actually, most of the rice flour in Japan is Japonica rice flour. It's kind of hard to find Indica rice flour, Indica rice as well. It's hard in Japan. Okay, I will show you what I use now. It's easy to know, right? This is the rice flour I use the most. It's called Kome no Kona in Japanese, produced by Kyoritsu company. This can be used for almost everything, like cookie, pancake, other cake, and other one of bread. In my recipes, can you show me this one? Okay. You can use this flour for the this rice flour's recipe. No, this rice flour bread recipe. I made it two or three years ago. Yeah. Okay, you can see. Yeah, I put the URL also of this movies on this detail section, so please check it later. Then, okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry, I can't understand what my husband saying. Okay, and so let's do. Okay, I prepared this one, so let's do the experiment with this rice flour. Okay. Well, let's do the experiment with this. Pour 90% water to the rice flour, 27 gram water. No. Pour 90% water to the rice flour. And then this is 27 gram water. And then this is 30 gram rice flour, this rice flour. Okay, then just pour it into the rice flour. Then just mix it. Can you see? See, look. Okay. Yeah, this came to this smooth. It's so smooth, right? If your rice flour doesn't like this, it doesn't moisten or became lumps, that rice flour can be used for bread. I'm gonna show you how is it like if it's not suitable. Yes. But you can use this flour for this flour. If you can do the flour, for cookies or fried potato. Oh, you can see. Oh, you should remove the. You should remove. Ah, okay. Okay, this is a lumps. You can use this flour for cookies or fried potatoes. No. But I don't know what kind of rice flour in your country you can get. Is it possible to get the rice flour grained very finely? I heard the glutinous rice flour can be bought in some countries. This is glutinous rice flour, glutinous. But this rice flour, glutinous rice flour, is totally different from rice flour for bread. This is for making mochi, sticky mochi. However, you can use this for donuts in my recipe. Okay, I'm gonna show you one more important rice flour. This is really important rice flour. Now, it's really big, 2 kilograms. Yes, and also this one the same. Yeah, can you see? Can you remove the mochi donuts? Okay. Yeah, this is called MIZUHOCHIKARA. I use this flour in my video, Ultimate gluten-free rice flour bread and the bread making by bread maker. I said in this movie, only MIZUHOCHIKARA can be used for this bread. So, what is MIZUHOCHIKARA? That's a question many people ask me. I'm not sure the variety of this, but it seems like a middle of Japonica and Indica. I heard they mix rice of Taiwan, which is Japonica rice flour, and rice of Korea, which is Indica rice flour. And this is developed by a research institute in Japan for feedstuff and rice flour. I heard they mix rice of Taiwan and rice of Korea. I said again. Okay. The amount of amylose contained in this rice flour is just right. If there is too much amylose, bread will be hard and dry, and it's too little, it will not rise and sticky. Plus, it's really important the milling as well. It should be milled as fine as possible and with little starch damage. MIZUHOCHIKARA produced by Kumamoto Milling Company or Kobatake Farm. This is MIZUHOCHIKARA milling by Kumamoto Milling Company or MIZUHOCHIKARA milling by made by Kobatake Farm fulfill the conditions. That's why I like to use these rice flour. In general, the finer and less starch damage, the more bread rises up and the bread becomes softer. Although you can't get this in your country, I'm not sure there are rice flour like MIZUHOCHIKARA in other countries. That I really want to know. Can you? Anyway, can I buy MIZUHOCHIKARA? Is also a question many people ask me. So I asked the Kumamoto Milling Company that they don't ship the MIZUHOCHIKARA to other countries, but Kobatake Farm can ship it up to 10 kilograms. But some country cannot accept rice flour from other country, so we need to check it before. For instance, I heard that when they ship to Singapore, it costed about $45 for 3 kilogram MIZUHOCHIKARA, plus about $12 for each of 1 kilogram rice flour. Just for information. However, their MIZUHOCHIKARA is sold out now. If you're interested in buying, please wait until the next harvest November and contact me first. Well, it's done. Yes, there were question and answer which many non-Japanese gave us. How about that? Is it solved your question? Yeah. So let's see the question. Okay. First, thank you for the Emily Lin. Are you there? Did you get solution of your question? If it is, I'm glad to hear that. Okay. My son has to be too many. Okay. C7 adventures. I can't seem to find the rice flour you are using to make the bread. I know. Can I grind my own rice flour? What kind of rice? Okay. Like I said, it's important what variety of rice, but milling finely is also very important for making bread. So I'm not sure how you grind the rice flour by yourself, but it's kind of hard to grind the rice flour finely. Yes. Emikamo channel. Thank you. You can't understand English, but you came here. Thank you. Safira Mufida. May I ask you? We don't have MIZUHOCHIKARA here. We don't have MIZUHOCHIKARA here. Even if so, the rice will be so expensive. Do you have any bread recipe using okay. Like I already said, can you show this picture? Yes, I already made a movie that for that you can use many kind of rice flour, but still you had better to experiment, like experiment. Yeah, this picture. Yeah, I put the URL of this movie, so check it later. Do you have any recipe using layers? And then about my round recipe, for this, actually I use MIZUHOCHIKARA rice flour. So I'm not sure another rice flour can be suitable for my buns recipe. If you try it, please let me know. Okay. One more question. Can we just add more starch to create a bread texture? Starch as close as you get when you use MIZUHOCHIKARA. Starch. Well, I don't recommend to plus starch to my bread using MIZUHOCHIKARA, because simply using MIZUHOCHIKARA only is because how can I say yeah, but I don't recommend the starch, putting starch to the MIZUHOCHIKARA's rice flour bread. If you put the potato starch, the bread goes bad, gets hard easily. So that's why I'm saying that. Because it is not available in other country outside because it is not available in other country. Right, can you just Okay, I tried making rice red before. Oh, but it turned out sticky when I sliced it. Is it normal to be sticky? That's the number one question. The failure of making rice flour bread. That's because of the rice flour you used, I think. So I really want to know what kind of rice flour you guys get. I don't know the information. It's hard to get in here. So if you guys watching this live and then you know what kind of rice flour you can buy in your country, please give me comment. That's good for me. Yeah, the Christian I answered before. No, I mean we add more starch to regular rice flour, so it will create when you use the MIZUHOCHIKARA. I don't think so. Okay. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's pretty hard. MIZUHOCHIKARA is pretty special rice flour. So even if you put the starch or another thing to regular rice flour, that's not gonna be like MIZUHOCHIKARA's one. But in my movie, in my video, which you can use normal rice flour, I use paste, which is made from water and hot water and rice flour. That's help the normal rice flour work it out. But that doesn't like MIZUHOCHIKARA's one though. I know, not adding to MIZUHOCHIKARA. You were saying adding starch to normal rice flour, right? I'm not sure about another rice flour recipe, so it will be a little bit work. Yeah, please let me know if you try. Anyway, did you do experiment of my video with your rice flour? How was it? Type A, type B, type C? So the conclusion is MIZUHOCHIKARA is a must in baking bread. Yes. Making a really fluffy bread, I mean. Okay, how about making rice bread using raw rice? Ah, you know a lot. Yes, it's becoming kind of popular in Japan, but I'm sorry, I'm afraid to say I have never tried it, so I have no idea about it. Okay, do you guys have any question? I'm sorry, I can't answer that much to your questions. Okay. Safira Mufika, is it okay? Was my answer is okay? I'm sweat a lot, so nervous. Okay. Okay. New comment. ショコははじめまして in Japanese. Safira. Okay, I get it. Thank you. I gotta practice my English more. I really wanna explain what I'm thinking. Okay. Shokowa, thank you. Okay. Is it butter? Hmm? どこにあるペーストって？ Okay. Sorry. Thank you. Okay, so it's about time. Paste picture. Okay. Okay, so thank you for watching. Oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you very much for coming to this live today. I really appreciate you guys making comments. So I'm looking forward to see you soon. Thank you. Oh, doing in English is super English is wonderful. Thank you, you guys. See you soon.